Hi guys, it's Alston back with another SaaS review. Today we'll be looking into Slidebean. I'll be explaining what it is, why you might need it, and how you can use the platform. And finally, I will be giving you my conclusion. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This is the Slidebean website. First, what it is. Slidebean is an online platform which helps you to create professional and interactive presentations. It can be for your project, can be for your businesses, proposals, marketing, documentation, anything. It helps you to create visually appealing and at the same time it without any technical or you needing to install into the software or without any design efforts put into the presentation. But without all these things, you just need to enter the content and select the styles you want or change the styles, and you will be ending up with a professional and at the same time cool looking presentation. And it does not only create presentation, but it also gives us the options to export the presentations in various format like PDF, HTML, and PowerPoint presentation format. At the same time, it also enables to host the PDF in online as well, and we can track all the analytics and everything. I'll go through all these things when I'm showcasing the product dashboard. The main use case for it, if you're a student, you can use this to create a presentation for your studies or research projects and everything to easily you are focused on what you are going to deliver, the content, what you want to show them. So you don't need to worry about design capability, how all these things need to be put in perfect, or you don't need to worry about putting too much time into this. This platform essentially takes all those stuff from you, so you can only keep focusing on what you want to present to the user. Similarly, you can use for businesses, you can use it for a lot, from market research to product proposals, pitch meetings, startup pictures. All these things are possible. So basically, if you need some kind of project presentation creating software without too much efforts putting onto design, this tool might be perfect for you. Okay, now without further ado, let me go directly into the dashboard so I can showcase everything. This is the dashboard. As you can see, I am having created 3 of these presentations for my internet marketing blogs, and at first this is the main place where all your files which are created hosting will be showing you. It shows public because these projects are already created and publicly hosted in Slidebean. You also will get the option to organize all these files according to the folder you want. And before going into the editing all these options, let me show you how you can start from creating a new presentation. Okay, now we try to create a new presentation. When you click on create new presentation, you will be presented with 3 different options where you can start working with it. First, the user template option. This is where they already are pre-designed and for various purposes already created of various designs. So you can choose the format, you can customize it, then you, based on your need and stuff, you can quickly edit it and get a professional one without wasting any time on designs and everything. If I click there, you can see all the templates which are available. You can see I can just keep on scrolling and to see all the different types of templates. These are popular ones. You can also see it is categorized into different groups. It shows number of users have been using. If you want to preview any of this, just click on view and click on preview. If you click on preview, now you can actually with your keyboard cursors or anything, you can move around to see how it looks. Is it good enough for you or not? All these things are possible. Similarly, all the different styles are available. You can just go around and see if any of these styles suits you. You can select it and use it. For this purposes, let me quickly select one and I'll show you how you can start using it. If I click here, and if this is something which I like, you can see all the templates are also showing here. The slides are showing on the sidebar. Now you all you need to do is click on use this template. Now it is automatically making the system ready for this, and this is the cool thing about it. It just does not give the presentation and go ask you to go and edit it manually. Instead, you have a wizard where you can quickly, if you want, you can quickly fill out the fields, so you don't need to worry about anything to going manually editing. There is also an option to go to directly to the editor, so you can do that, but I'll show you this way first. Now it's asking my company name. Let me put one and click on OK. It's asking the product service guideline. Let it say all is good. And problem solve. Problem one. I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is, so you don't need to worry about this. Problem 3. Similarly, solve 1, solve 2, solve 3. This might be the worst presentation. 10,000 users. Rating. I'm just filling random values. 100,000. 50 users. 3 investors. SEO, social marketing. I'm not sure how these things are going to come out. Let's see. Click on OK. Business model. So basically, based on the template you choose, these questions will be different. Model 1, model 2, model 3. Just let me give you some values. That way I don't need to worry about all these things. You just answer all the slides in that particular template you have chosen. Okay, you can see I have filled up all the necessary fields from that particular stuff. It's saying if we are not happy with something, we can arrange it with AI. I'll be showing you. Now when I go to the editor, you can see the values, all the various text values which I gave is already filled out. I only need to change the images now. If I just go into the design, you can see it has automatically used my values which I just gave now to automatically fit into all the presentation. That is how cool it is. If I didn't like any of these design styles, I can just click on arrange with AI. In this case, it will try to do it in a different layout for this slide. Let me see. Okay, you can see it changes. If I am not happy with this also, I can do it again. So according to the elements presented in that particular slide, it will try to keep on arranging to the way it might look effective. Also, we are not limited to using this option. If we are not happy with something, we can always drag and drop until the way we want. All these things are possible. Now let me go outline. This system is divided into two main parts: the outline and design. Outline is the part where you are typing all the data, all the information, all these things are inserted, and design is the part on how the final output will look like. For example, if I want to change the images, I can change the images. They give the option to search through them if for royalty free images, and also they give the option to animated GIFs inside the file as well. Icon also available, and finally there's an option to upload. You can upload your own files if you wanted to use in the presentation. So far I didn't find a way to save our uploaded file. It's just one time use, so if you want to use the file again, you need to re-upload it. That was a bit disappointing for me. If I want to choose any of these images, I just need to choose one, and I can give a text as well for the image. And if I now go into the design, it will automatically keep on updating. And we are not limited to this elements. If we didn't like something, we need to duplicate it. All these functionalities are available from here. Let me delete this blocks, let's say. And there is multiple ways we can insert elements inside this slide. One, you can either go here and insert, and you can insert from here, or you can insert from here. First, let me explain all the different functionalities available. Text, you can insert heading, just a paragraph text, a quote, number, footer, code snippet. Footer is usually good for when you want to show something in your slide, like source ABC, and inserting a code is similar, where it will look that style for them. Example code from Alston. Similarly, you can insert other stuff also, a number with icon. I'll show you guys that as well. You can give the number value and the unit. Let's go with miles, and distance between A to B. And also you can see we have styling options here as well. If we want to change any of it, we can choose the text size. I would actually prefer the numbers way rather than just giving here like increase the font by 10 points, 12 points, something like that, but sadly it's not available here. We also have the alignment option, other bold, italic, all the stuff, and we can also insert emojis if we want. We can do it from here. Now let me go into the design and I'll show you guys how it looks. At the first, just insert all the elements, so it might not look professional. If you go and click on arrange with AI now it will look to find a way to suitable form to put all these elements in order. You can see how it automatically try to do that. If you are not happy with something, you can always do a manual one, or you can use another theme also. In the themes design section, now you will be presented with couple of more stuff, where if you click here, you can either choose one of their predefined theme for the styles which is shown here. Let's say if you want this, if you click here, now that particular theme will be applied here. Or you can have two options. One, you can click create from website and give a website URL, and it automatically tries grab color, styles and everything from there, and you can use it. I have not used that personally. I am using what I like to use it. Click on create new, and now we can create a own custom palette. For this is different from this is not globally available for different projects. Templates it's located. You can give a name and choose the logo you want, lighter and darker. Based on the logo you choose, the color palette will be automatically filled with that. And also if you want to change it, you can change it. You can also select your default font preferences. All these things are possible, and you can create a color scheme. Then when you click and save on it, all these elements will be automatically saved. That is a cool feature. And also we can insert watermark images with our logo in the presentation. All these things are possible from here. And if we are all just want to see how different color schemes looks like, we also have the option to choose whatever the color scheme we want, and it will be automatically try to apply it for all the slides. You can see not only it's affecting this slide, but it also impacting all the other slides where we choose. So these color scheme also is good option. Currently you can see we can choose the font for heading and paragraph. If you want to add a new font, just click on it and choose the font file, and you can use your personal or company file as well. This is the design feature. Basically you can either drag it, drop, change it, or you can go even a step further to customize it. Now let me show you one more stuff. If you want to delete it, let me see, let me delete it first, this image, so I can show you something else. Delete this. Yep, go here. Let me try to arrange it again. Now I just wanted to show the layout and as background. First the layout. this is the arrange with AI. If you don't want to click it here, you can do this. And another cool thing is these guys have embedded shortcut kits, which means you can use Control Control and A for arrange with area, Control Z for undoing stuff, and also the arrow keys will work with slide moving and everything. And also if you click on background, now we have the total control of the background of the slide. We can either choose it the light format or the dark format. We can select alternating for different slides, and if you want to insert a background shadow, we can do that from here. If you want to keep an image as a background, that is also possible here. Let me, for example, let me take this. If I want to make this as a background, that is also possible, you can see. And also we can dim it to see the text, to make the text more visible. Wait a minute. Okay, you can see I can dim it so I can make the text visible. I can choose the contrast options, crop. All these features are available from here if I want to make any changes. And also this is the animation feature where it's cool, where now as soon as this slide shows up, all the stuff will come at first animation itself. If I want to make it like first, make sure this appears, second I want the source and the icon to be appear, so I drag it down to the step 2, and finally I want to make this example code run. So I have organized differently, so it shows you the number 1 stuff will be this one, the number 2 these two will come, and number 3 this will come. So now when I click on preview, I can actually see it how it works. You can see now that one, that then this is coming. So that is possible. Also rather than just text, we can include all the media like video, audio, icon, all these things are possible. This is the stuff which I really liked about. They offer all the data stuff, table, line chart, pie chart, all the things are available. If I want to use something, I just click on the chart and I can actually edit all the values if I want, and it's really easy, guys. If I don't want separate columns, I just delete it out. I just want one type of one, and I can just include a different data set. Let me type 50. Yeah, now I have inserted another data set. I can type the title, what I want, description, and whether do want to stack the bars, horizontal bars, all these things are possible. Don't display value, display value. Now just I click done, and if I go to this, it automatically created a nice looking sorry, let me close this one. It automatically created a nice looking chart without doing any other editing stuff. It looks really cool and easy to create stuff. That is possible. Now let me go into see show you guys other stuff. You can see pyramid is available, Venn diagram, table, funnel, timeline, all these things are available. You can just go crazy with it. I also try to include the presentation which I created personally under this review, so you guys can check it out. I created without any template from the basic with my brand colors, so you can check it out, all these things. And also another thing, this you would have noticed, these things are not static. When we preview something, it automatically does some kind of animation, so it looks much more interactive to the user as well. Now let me see what else I need to cover. I have covered the insert part of it. Did I miss it? This is a trademark logo. If you want to watermark the logo inside the slides, you can use this. Background, I covered it. I covered the animation as well. Now just if you want to add a manual slide, you can do it also from clicking new slide. Once you click on new slide, you can just choose which is the slide you want. They already come up with predefined ones, and you can also use your own existing one as well, or you can choose from the design. If you want a blank, that is also possible. You can do that, or you can duplicate it from the slide here. You can do duplicate and it will be automatically adding a new slide there. So that is possible. So basically that is the way you can design and create beautiful looking and professional presentation with of ease of use. That's the big one. So now, as I shown you, this is the way you can do it through template. Similar option when you are creating a scratch without any of this design capability. It will come with a blank sheet. You just pick up what is the elements you want and create the stuff. These things I created with the blank spreadsheet, so you can do that. And also it also has the option to import from my existing presentation. If you want to import it, you can do that. I haven't tried it out still because I didn't need the need for it. Essentially, I purchased this to replace my existing programs. That's why I didn't try it out. If you want to, now I talked about designing capabilities and everything. Now let me quickly go over the hosting and sharing options which is available. If you go to the share, you can either publish as website. I'm not sure why you will need it because I didn't find a personal use for it. If you want, the details are here. It shows the thing. I haven't tried these features to be honest. The thing is, this share option is the one which we most probably using. Whether now I need to make it available, then I can either make it publicly available on the web or only to show the show this presentation with the link can check it out. There is also an option to make GDPR compliance, require visitors to enter their email addresses, show publish date. All these things are available. Just click on copy and let me paste it. And collaboration, if you want to invite others, also possible from here. And let me go here, and you can see automatically that presentation will now load. Now you can use this without even logging into an interface. You can just go into this link and you can start with your presentation. All these things are possible from here. So that is the thing. And one more stuff is there is something called presenter view. What that means is you can even have notes here for each slides. You can keep it to as a visual reminder like note 1 or something like that, and go to the presentation view, and now you will be using a presentation. This is good for webinar or you are doing a live meeting demo or something like that. In this case, what it will do is it will show you the current slide, it will show you the next slide. It will also, we can start the timer so we know how much time we are using for each slides and everything. And at the same time, we'll be using this note also to see. Basically, we can sync this in multiple devices. So we can have separate devices to see all these data, and in the screen it will just show the sync value, sync screen with full screen. So you can use this as a guide to do a proper well-known presentation without having any distraction on the main screen. So that is a great feature on presentation, really helpful one. And also it also offers export functionality where you can either download it in HTML. This will not require internet connection, and also all the animation will work. PDF is there, and PowerPoint is also available. You can see whether do we want an editable PowerPoint or static PowerPoint, we can download that. And finally, let me see what else I have not covered. We can also embed this presentation. This is possible if we just copy and paste it on a HTML editor. That is possible to edit. Basically, that's it, guys. All the things. I'm just checking if I missed something or not. Yeah, basically that's it. You can name the template here. So basically, you can create a template either using predefined or your scratch. At the same time, you can use this to host and share this with various format within your targeted audience. I'll try to leave the link here. It is also supporting non-English language as well. You can just see these are the presentation which I created from start without let me see, it's not zooming. I'll try to leave a link for this so you guys can see it out. I didn't want the videos to take long. Basically, in my final conclusion, I would say, to be honest, I haven't used any other competitive products in this industry, so I can't actually compare with any other product. I've just used PowerPoint, but I didn't want to use that one because it was really hard to design it and keep it online hosted, all these things. So this will easily solve all the problems. So far it's looking really great, minimalistic the way I like it, and also gives me all the options. The only some problems which I have now, we can't increase the size of font by points and some otherwise ways. Other than that, I couldn't think I remembered any other problem. So far it's been doing good. I'll keep you guys updated either in the video post or my next experience. I've been just using this for the last uh, 3 days, so I'll keep you guys interested. So if you're looking to get a presentation which for you to create a simple professional online hosted ones, this is a good option. You can try it out and let me know if you did try it out. I would like to hear your opinions. Hopefully, thank you so much for watching this video until now if you did. And once again, I will thank you so much, and I will see you guys in another great video. Thank you.